Hello! If you are new here, my name is Teacher Brett and I have been a virtual teacher for over 5 years. And if there's one thing I have learned in all that time, it's how to get the most out of my awful, horrible internet. So stick around, I'm going to give you 5 tips for improving your internet when you work from home. So I live in the middle of nowhere and my internet is horrible. Trust me, ask my kids.
Oh, we're lagging!
And I spent tons of time researching all kinds of crazy ideas on YouTube and the internet about how to make my internet better. None of them helped, but let me give you a couple of ideas that have helped me really improve my internet. But before I jump into these ideas, I want to make sure that you understand what you want to be looking for. One way that you can check your internet is to jump on a website like this. There are 3 things that you're going to be looking for. One is your upload speed. This is how quickly your voice and your sound is going to be uploaded to the person on the other end of that video camera. The second thing is your download speed. This is how quickly you are able to download the other person's video and audio. But the most important thing of all is going to be your ping score. To put it in layman's terms, this is how fast your stuff and their stuff travels back and forth to each other. This is the key number, and you want to try and get that below 200 if you're doing any sort of video chatting. But what you want to make sure is that when you're testing this, you test using a place somewhere else. So if I'm teaching kids in China, I might pick a server in China to test my speed. If I am teaching kids within my same city, then I can pick my own city to try and test my speed. This will make a big difference because it's going to take longer to travel over to China than it would to travel over to my neighbor next door. So what we want to do is get that ping number lowered down. Now, my first tip for you is to buy the best internet you can buy. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, but it's totally true. Satellite internet is not going to work for any kind of jobs where you're having to be on video or audio. It just does not work. The satellite companies are going to tell you, we can give you speeds of upload speeds of this and download speeds of that, and they're going to seem really great. But again, it's that ping number, and the ping is awful because it has to go all the way up to a satellite and back down to you. So do not trust satellite companies at all. It will not work. That being said, you want to buy the best internet you can buy. I have the best internet available to me in the middle of nowhere, and the speeds they advertise are 2020. Again, that's not great. And whatever speeds they tell you and they advertise are likely not going to be the speed you actually get. So you want to purchase the best you're able to at the time. My second tip for you is crucial, and this is to hardwire into your router. Your router is that little box that sends the Wi-Fi signal. If you try and rely just on Wi-Fi and you have horrible internet, there are going to be a lot of freezes and pixelated images and stuff that come over to the other end. Now on your end, it might look good. You're like, my video looks great. That's not necessarily what the student is seeing on the other side. So hardwire in. This is going to make that ping number go down a lot quicker. A lot of complaints I hear from people is my router is on the other side of my house, or it's in another room, or it's on another level of the house. You can find these in any length. You want to get one of these Ethernet cords that are going to connect. If you have to stretch it all the way across your house, stretch it all the way across your house and change it out. That's fine. Do what you have to do. If you can get your router moved into the room you are in, even better. But if not, grab a really long one of these. You can get like 100 foot, 150 foot. This one's just 25, but you can get a really long one of these and stretch it through your house and just plug it and unplug it when you have to teach. Tip number 3 is for all of those of you out there like me who have a million tabs and programs open. Close them. This will help immensely. Close out all the extra tabs, all the extra programs you have going so that all of that internet is going right to where you want it to go and not trying to go to all of these other tabs and programs you have open. Tip number 4 is kind of similar, but go through and delete any unused programs so that you can clear up space on your computer. The more space you have, the better it seems to work. Don't ask me why. Like I said, these are just common tips. I have no actual knowledge of anything having to do with technology, but it works. works. Close out all those unused programs, delete them. You'll be amazed at how many programs are on there, especially things that get downloaded. If your kids are playing games on your computer, like random things get downloaded, get rid of it all. Free up as much space as you can on that computer, and it's gonna help you with that internet speed. Tip number 5 is gonna get me in serious hot water with the rest of your family, but this is vital. Turn off the Wi-Fi to the rest of your house. So if I am teaching, I turn off the Wi-Fi. The rest of my house can't get on their games. They can't get on the internet. They can't get on the TV. They might kill you, but it's going to make your internet a lot better. And if you're the one bringing in the money to the house, they're just gonna have to wait till you're done teaching to get on all of their games and stuff. If all else fails, the other thing that I noticed had a really big difference on my internet speed was when I upgraded my computer. When I got a new computer, it made the internet seem a lot faster, things were flowing a lot better. Maybe it was because of all that free space on there, like I talked about a couple of tips ago. Maybe it's because of the actual computer, I'm not sure, but it really did help a lot to get an upgraded, brand new computer when I was teaching online. So I hope these tips were helpful for you. If you have horrible internet, let me know down below in the chat box. If you found any other tips on how to improve your internet, again, let me know. I need all the help I can get because Verizon's not coming out here to the country, folks. I'm left all alone with my horrible, no good, very bad internet. And if you're in the same situation I am, then you understand the struggle. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you soon. If you haven't yet subscribed and this video was helpful for you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button over there. Even better, give it a like. Hope to see you next time. Bye guys, happy teaching.